Right, so Jeff, what are you doing in Newcastle-under-Lyme today?
Judging the small city category of Britain in Bloom. And
Right, okay.
of course Newcastle are the entry put forward by Heart of England in Bloom, which is one of the 18 regions and nations of the Britain in Bloom family.
Fantastic. So who are we up against first off?
You're up against some tough competition. We've already done Bedford and Bath, and we've still got to go to Oadby and Wigston in Leicestershire, Londonderry or Derry City in Northern Ireland, Coatbridge in Scotland, and Darlington.
So what is Britain in Bloom all about? What sort of things do you look out for?
It's very straightforward really. It's actually three things, breaking up a little bit and make it a little bit more complicated, but three things in essence. One is about horticulture.
Yeah.
One big city we call it horticulture, little villages we'd say it's about gardening.
Yeah.
It's about community participation, and it's about environmental responsibility.
Right, so it's a lot more than just flowers.
Absolutely.
People sometimes think it's just about
just because we call it Bloom doesn't mean it's just about Bloom. It's about everything else. It's about how the community works with people to make their environment nicer. It's about not having graffiti, not having litter, not having dogfowl. It's the not. It's about the pluses as well. What do you do about things like public art?
Yes.
You know, and sculpture in the landscape and these sort of things. It's about engagement of people. It's the best community-based campaign there is in the country.
So you've had a tour of the borough this morning. What's been a particular highlight if you can pick one out?
This is where I'm going to get the name wrong, but I think it's Cromer Street has got to be one of the highlights.
Yes.
The Jubilee Garden there is a little smasher of a scheme. It's great. Yeah. Excellent piece of work.
So what do you think about the standard these gardens now?
It's very good, isn't it? Yeah. I like particularly this display of really showy Rudbeckia here. This is lovely. It really lifts the place because it needs to be bright and bold. It's a very visible spot in the town, you know. So there's no point in doing anything too clever and too discreet. Yeah. It's got to be big and bold, and it's big and bold.
It certainly is a picture in the eye.
It does.
So you've come here today. What happens now?
Ah, well, now then, that's a good question, Simone. No, really, what you mean by what happens? If you mean, am I going to tell you how I think you've got on?
Yes.
No. All I would say, definitely you're the best people we've looked at today.
That's very nice.
It's all right, it's not a problem. But in the greater scheme of things, nothing basically happens. We go away, we mark you up, and we do the rest of the whole thing. We finish Friday next week. We consolidate our thoughts. It all goes forward to the big award ceremony in St Andrews on the 25th of September.
So not too long to wait now.
Not too long to wait now, no indeed.
Thanks very much, Jeff.
Thank you, Sue.